Welcome to this session on the integration between Johnson Controls, specifically DSC and Visonic, and Provision-ISR. Over the next few minutes, we'll walk through what the integration does, how it works, and what hardware supports it. Until now, customers running a DSC or Visonic alarm panel alongside Provision-ISR cameras needed two separate apps: Connect Alarm for the panel, Cam 2 for the cameras. The integration changes that. Both systems now operate from inside the Provision Cam 2 app, a single interface for alarm and video. One app to control it all.
So why does this matter? Two apps means two logins, two notification streams, and a delay every time something happens. Users have to switch between apps to figure out what's going on. Over time, that friction leads to false alarm fatigue, where customers stop trusting their alerts. Bringing everything into one app gives them faster response, instant video verification when an alarm fires, and a more confident experience overall, at no extra cost.
Let's see it in action. Once your alarm hardware is in place and you've got an active Tyco account, signing in through the Cam 2 app is all it takes. Any panels already linked to that account come straight through. Adding new ones is just as simple. The serial number and master code are all you need, and you're in. Opening a panel is a single tap and a user code away. From there, you're into the alarm side of things. The feature that really makes this integration work is zone-to-camera binding. Inside the zone list, you pick the zone you want to pair, tap the three dots, and choose Bind Channel. Then select any camera on your Cam 2 system. Once it's linked, the chain icon next to the zone is your confirmation. Now, the moment that zone triggers, the relevant camera is right there with it. No switching, no searching.
And when it comes to day-to-day control, the home screen handles it all. Arm and disarm every partition at once, or split things by area when you need that flexibility. It's whatever fits the site. But the real magic is what happens when something actually triggers.
A notification lands on the lock screen. A single tap and you're straight into the alarm homepage on Cam 2. Every active alarm is right there, and each one gives you two ways in. Jump to the bound camera live, or replay the exact moment the zone triggered. Tap playback and Cam 2 takes you straight into remote playback at the moment of the alarm, so you know instantly what set it off. From here, the CCTV toolset is at your fingertips. Grab a snapshot for the report, back up the recording for evidence, or scrub back along the timeline to see what was happening in the lead-up. That kind of context is gold when an incident needs investigating. And if real-time is what you need, jumping back to the home screen and tapping Live View puts you right into the bound camera, eyes on the scene as it unfolds. Beyond the alarm response itself, Cam 2 puts the everyday management side of the system in your hands too. All your connected alarm devices are visible at a glance. Zones can be managed and rebound to cameras whenever the setup changes. Any configured PGM outputs are just a tap away, ready to fire when you need them. And the full event history is right there. Every alarm, every failure, every activity logged in one place. The settings menu is where the rest of the day-to-day lives. Control how and when notifications come through, manage your users, keep the panel time and date in sync, and approve installer access when service is needed, all without ever leaving the app. That's the integration in action, alarm and video working as one. Now let's look at how this actually works. On the alarm side, DSC and Visonic panels, through their respective communicators, connect to the Tyco Cloud through PowerManage. From there, the Tyco Cloud feeds the Connect Alarm app on the user's phone. On the camera side, Provision-ISR recorders and IP cameras connect to the Provision-ISR Cloud, which in turn powers the Cam 2 mobile app. 2 systems, 2 clouds, 2 apps, operating completely independently. Here's where the integration comes in. Cam 2 now communicates directly with the Tyco Cloud, pulling alarm data straight into the application. So Cam 2 is connected to both the Provision-ISR Cloud and the Tyco Cloud at the same time. That dual connection is what makes unified control possible inside a single interface. Let's talk about supported product lines. On the alarm side, the integration requires a DSC Neo Series Panel running firmware 1.37 or later, paired with the TL280 ETCP communicator on firmware 5.41 or later. For Visonic, Power Master Panel running firmware V18 or later, and either the PowerLink 3.1 or LTE communicator. On the Provision-ISR side, there are no restrictions. Every NVR, every DVR, and every IP camera in the range is supported. Before we move on, a few practical points to keep in mind. The integration is free. There's no licensing cost on either side. The end user needs a valid Tyco account, plus a Provision-ISR Cam 2 account, which is also free. Once those 2 accounts are linked, alarm and video both run from inside Cam 2. And the logic that connects each alarm zone to its camera is stored locally on the phone, meaning response is instant when an event fires. And that brings us to the end. Thanks for watching.